Hey you guys, it is me, Nick360 here, and I'm just saying it right now. I'm just saying I'm apologizing for not doing videos in a long time. Well, here, I'm just playing some Bed Wars just to get you guys interested, because I will not do a whole story of me just looking at my face. So, let's just get right to the story. So, I got home from school, and when I got home, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do a Pixelmon live stream again. You know that Pixelmon live stream I did last time? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? If you guys do, remember to leave a like then. And I wanted to do that, and I turned on the computer. Right when I turned it on, I turned the light on. And then this happened. Alright, this is what happened. The lights were flickering. We were supposed to have a severe thunderstorm. The lights were flickering, right? And I come upstairs, and guess what I see? A glass table rise up and up and up and slam right to the ground. And then, after that, hail was starting to come down, rain was coming down, there was no thunder, there was no lightning, but there was a tornado. So, what happened was I was freaking out, crying, because this is my first time of having a tornado. You guys know how you would feel if this ever happened to you, right? If it did, then yes, you know how I feel of getting a tornado to my face, man. I'm going to be pretty bad at this since this guy's going to get me, but anyway, that goes up bad, but I don't care. But so, since that's happened, this is what happened after. So, after the tornado, oh my god. So, I was freaking out, crying, of course, because this is your first time ever getting a tornado. So, after all of that, then this happened. Trees, two trees, just come right down. And I was freaking out, saying, oh no, freaking out like crazy, because I feel like we're gonna die. Because you know, tornadoes are really rare in our area, if you didn't know that. Tornadoes are super rare right now, if you didn't know. It's, well, in Putnam, if you guys didn't know, and in Putnam, it's so rare to get them. So, after that, you know, I'm really bad at this, but, so, after that, my mom called the state police, and this is what the state police said. Okay, you go get under a desk or anything. There's a tornado heading your way. And my mom yelled saying, guys, get downstairs. There's a tornado here. And I was just like, no, freaking out and stuff. And there's a lot of trees falling down. Telephone poles coming down. I felt like I was going to die. All of us was. Because, you know, tornadoes are tough. But let's just say, we are lucky that we didn't die. We got lucky. We survived our first tornado. So, just saying, right after that, whatever. Oh yeah, thank God it was an F1 or F2. If it was F3, 4, 5, if it was a, hey! Yeah, I was about to say, boy, don't say that, but anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Please forgive me. I'll try and break that out. But anyway, so, like I said, it was an F3, I mean, it was an F2 or F1, thank God. Because if it was F3, F4, or 5, I would be more freaking out. Crying, and then probably pass out for like 2 minutes or more. So, this is what happened. When my mom yelled at me saying, go downstairs! Now! Get shelter! My mom was still up there until she saw the funnel coming our way. And here's the worst part. Here's the worst thing. We had 2 tornadoes here. And I was about to pop. I just freaked out right when my mom told me one day that we had 2 tornadoes, and I was like, what? I literally just froze for a moment, just like surprised of like, why? Just why? But, so yeah, anyway, continue on the story I'm going to do right now. So, after all that, screaming, crying, and everything, my sister had to get all the cats down. And I had to help out, getting Peanut. If you guys want to know who Peanut, Pumbaa, and Zippo is, look in my videos, and you see new family member, that is Pumbaa, and you could see Zippo in one episode, and you could see Peanut as well. So yeah, anyway, after all that, I went shelter. I went sit down. I went right under my desk right here, if you guys can hear it. That's my desk. That's my dad's desk actually, but this is my dad's computer. So yeah. After that, hang on guys, let me check something. Yeah, okay. So after that, right when I hit under the desk, right when I got under the desk, this is what happened. I faded. I passed out for a few minutes. Oh, he did. He's about to die now. Yeah, better one. So, yeah, I passed out for a few minutes. After I passed out for a few minutes, this is what happened next. I'm going back to his base. Okay. Anyway, so I went into this and I passed out for a few minutes. After I passed out, I woke up. My head started to hurt because I banged my head on the desk. I was like, what happened? And then when I heard a telephone pole come down, I just started to cry again, freaking out. And yes, I was with my cat, freaking out, yeah. So, yeah, after I freaked out, my grandpa came down. Of course, when I'm scared, I always go one over and I always go hug. So I ran over and stayed and gave him a big hug of fright. So he knew that this is my first time having a tornado. Everybody knows this is our first time. Because we never get these, dude. Never. So, alright. So after that, while my grandpa was here, at 5 or 5 something, I don't know, it ended. I was crying of joy, of happiness that the tornado finally ended. So it only took a couple of hours. And I haven't been doing videos because here's one thing. One, because of the tornado, everybody knows, tornado, there's nothing you can do. The telephone poles are down, we haven't had power or Wi-Fi. We haven't had Wi-Fi or cable for 11 days. How much days did we have without power? Couple, 5 days. But when we didn't have cable or Wi-Fi, me and everybody else was scared because, well, me, kinda, because we have a security system. If every time we leave out, we set it up, and every time someone tries to get in, the alarm comes on, and the police gets called. And then they come right away, and then move. Yeah. Anyway, so, after that, this happened. I had to stay home for a lot of time with this. So, when we didn't have power or cable, all I had to do was just do this. All I had to do was just sleep on the floor with my dad because I was too scared to sleep in my room. Because it was by a window, and I don't like being with windows. Windows, I don't like being. Yeah. Yep, got a guy. Sweet, let's go. So anyway, that happened. I had to stay home for a lot of days from school. And thank God I missed a lot of math homework, but I am doing it. I did it already. So that happened. I had to stay home from school to clean up everything because our roads were blocked. Everything was messed up. We had 3 telephone poles down, or 2. Then we had about 3 trees on our roof. And yeah, I had to stay home. No Wi-Fi and cable. Right when we got power on, we were able to actually have thank God we had DVD players, because if we didn't, we had nothing to do. And if we didn't have power, you know what we had to? We could shiver of cold and cold and cold. We shivered. I was shivering. I was cold, man. I was so cold. I had to have like 3 blankets around me. One on the floor because it was so cold, and two on me. And actually, it was 4. It was 4. Yep, it was 4. It was 4 blankets I had to have on because of all of that. It was scary. I know. So, right after that happened. We just had power. All I did was stuff in my bed until cable's on and Wi-Fi, and then 3, 2, 1 after 11 days, cause then I have cable, I have Wi-Fi, and now we can play my games all day. So now, this was the story of what I've been doing from the past while. So yes, guys, you are welcome for the story of why I haven't been doing videos in a long time. I hope you guys understand that it's been a while since this happened, so I know, I really do apologize for not making videos, but I'm just saying this is the story of what I've been doing and why I haven't been doing videos. So yes, thank you for enjoying my story, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.